It worked. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, my computer was having a moment. Hi, everybody. This is Dee, and this is Down the Wormhole. And yeah, this poor thing is having issues. It was doing really good. I had it in here. We were all restarted. Internet was showing up good. Got in here at like, what was it? 1 minute to 10. And I'm like, yes, I might actually be on time. Plug the camera in to get her going. And it's like, poof, you have no internet. It's like, what? And then it wouldn't reboot. Oh, so yeah, it was a moment. So here we go. Our Sunday live streams, as usual, never managed to start on time, no matter what I do. So this should be interesting. And days that I have to work on Sunday, I guess you have to be there at 11, which is kind of when this normally closes. So I'm gonna have to try and see if I can get this stinking thing happening earlier if I do work on Sundays, because I will have to run the kid when I'm done to a babysitter as well. So that will make it a lot more interesting. And probably I have to start this whole caboofle about half an hour early. We'll see how we do. So far, no Sunday shifts, so that's good. We can just try and continue on with my mess. Now, while I was trying to make this work, I like closed every window that I had here, so I'm hoping I don't lag myself out trying to get the chat going so I can say hi to everybody. So yeah, it has been a fun week. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, Casey's tank is a little bit colored. I think if you guys remember, I said like when I was cleaning his, I got an ad, sorry, I got music on. Oh, skip something. There we go, I can see chat. So gave him a bump on the fin. Well, of course, you know, goldfish are goldfish, and yeah, don't have the greatest luck and fungus and all that fun stuff. So yeah, he does have a bit of a fungus on his top fin, right where it bumped me. You can see right along the lines, and it did spread a tad bit. So we blued his tank for 3 days, and now we're trying some salt while I get the blue out. And we'll see if we can get it to clear up. Oh my goodness, like really, I didn't need that. So, oh, here we go. Everything loaded up here. Let's see if I can see what's going on. Oh, you guys are just chatting away. That's awesome. Desert Bloom Bettas, good morning. Good to see you. How is you? That is so awesome. I love the name. Just saying. Just saying. Cameron, hi. Good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. So yeah, this is the fish room. Yeah, I can never seem to get this going on time for the life of me. Oh, this door's open too. I could feel a bit of a breeze. I was feeling good. So we'll get that going. Yeah, Carmen, the Blackmore is right here. Like I say, the tank is a little bit blue. I'll see if I can get closer. I kind of got myself a little bit in there. Hi, Jen. How's it going? How's it going? I got 3 betta fish, and she helped me on how to look after them. Oh, hi. As you watch some of the videos, that is so awesome, crazy. JH, good morning. Good to see you. Good to see you. Denny's Fish Tanks. Who else is in here? Have I missed anyone else? The chat just is like crazy long. You guys are all talking. That Cove, good to see you. Good to see you. I love your little idea there. Like, I don't know, do you want to let everybody know kind of what that was? Vampires. Yeah, I know. I just love this shirt. It is so comfy. It is my weekend. I have to do a lot of cooking right after this. It's going to be a busy day, so I'm just wearing a comfy shirt. Yes, I love vampire shows. My favorite are the zombies, but I can't find any stupid zombie shirts around here, so we got to go with the vampires. I love vampire shows. And just the zombie ones, zombie games, all that kind of stuff. I think it's just yeah, it's my thing. I think they're great. Favorite vampire movie? I don't know. What you guys think? Do you guys like that, or Like if I'm gonna watch a movie, it's got to be one of those two things, or I'm like really boring with movies, and I just listen to stupid documentaries, YouTube things talking about stuff. So I gotta have at least one kind of movie. Cartoons and crap like that, like they always make me cry. It is ridiculous. I watched Wreck-It Ralph and it was a mess at the end. Like seriously, like. So yeah, we stick to things like vampires and zombies because usually you're not feeling too bad about too much of it. They're, more action stupid things. Why the cartoons have to get to me, stuff like that, I don't know. I don't try anything. Like there's definitely, I'm not gonna watch any dramas and ones that make you cry because yeah, mess, absolute mess. So you love vampires too. Friday night is my favorite. Hey, King and Queen, I didn't see you guys live stream last time. Were you guys streaming or did I just miss that? Or what was going on? Like, I saw nothing. I was looking for you guys. So I was just wondering, what the hey? Yes, down the wormhole. Let's challenge everyone here, says the Cove. So the Cove was kind of cool. Had a neat little idea. If you guys, let me know what you guys think about it. Excuse me. I'm going to be chugging, probably going to try to chug some coffee. I'll tell you about my crazy day later. Oh, Danny, that's not coming out right. Donnie the Discus Fish. Good to see you. Good morning. Thank you so much. You missed us, dear, 8 p.m. tonight. I did not see it. I refreshed my thingy. I refreshed your guys' thing, and I did not see you go. Like, even now, if I go onto your channel, I don't see your live stream. What? That is so weird. Well, I'm gonna try again. I don't get, like, that is funky. Like I said, I even went to your channel, like to your physical channel, and looked, and I didn't even see it hours later. Like I checked, I think it was like before I went to bed, your channel, to make sure I missed it, and I didn't see it then. That is so funky. What the hey? I'm gonna check again after the stream and see if I can see it again. Yeah, that's weird because I could not see you anywhere on there. It still says I was subscribed to you, but I did not see the live stream pop up at all. Okay, you got me wondering. That's just so funky. Yeah, I was actually home the whole time and waiting for that. I think I watched a few other videos instead because I didn't see yours pop up. And yeah, I don't know what to say. That's just weird. So yeah, I'm confused on that. Are all the live feeds are still up too? Yeah, I could see all your other videos and your live, like your playlists and stuff, but your actual live stream did not pop up for me. So yeah, I gotta go check again after because that was weird. You didn't? No, like I said, I checked that the subscribe button was up, that everything was still clicked, so I'm really confused. That is just YouTube's being mean to me. Donnie. How sorry, gotta go. Have a great one. Yes, good. Have a great day. Like it's Sunday. Have a good one. It's gonna be interesting. I think somebody says, do you have any betta fish? Definitely got some betta fish. Let me show you around quick. I think everybody's kind of doing. I gotta clean that guy's tank, so just ignore that one. But yeah, we will. Let me bring you guys around. So I can see what I can see there. There we go. And at the other window. Pick you guys up. Sorry for the earthquake here. I've got the cords tangled. Okay. Oops. Office. Don't look at office. So this is a little awkward. You're on a long stand here. So this is one of my bettas that I have. Whoops. Can you see him? I got a lot of glare going on. Where are you? There you are. This is one of my plaquettes that I have bred before. I do believe the actual whole thing was on YouTube, so you can watch the video on that guy. He's just in kind of a tannin tank. You can still see the stickers on this in the corner. I love this guy, one of my favorites. The only plaquette that I really kept This is my dirty guy. He needs his tank cleaned next, but he's also one of the ones that I have bred before. He's usually just sitting there spaced out, so the fact he's moving around is awesome. But yeah, his tank is next. He's got a plant in the corner, but yeah, he gets a lot of light from the window, so he needs cleaning next. My problem child fish is just in the small container there in the corner because he has issues breathing and is just not suited for a big container anymore. Here is the Goldie. Lots of glare again. Sorry, guys. I'm too sure how to get that out of the view. Yeah, he does have, I'm not too sure if I can get the, I'm going to have to close the blinds. Get a good angle. You can see him on the very top fin. He's got, kind of there, you can get the right angle. You can see a little bit of white on the top there. Yeah, that's Rayworthy Castle. That guy, I had it tipped up on the rock so I could vacuum under it. And he knocked it onto himself. And yeah, got a little bit of fungus on the two lines there and on the very tip of his tail. So it is definitely going away, but dang, really? This is my comb tail. He has a crown tail. Dad is behind me here. And one of the ones that I bred, I love this dude, and one of my favorite containers, definitely. Found that at the, what was that, the Value Village kind of store? Sally Ann, the Sally Ann. This is one of my females that I've kept, and I keep her fairly conditioned if I ever do get entertained and want to breed again. She's just in the very bottom. Come on out. I don't know what she's doing, looking for food in the bottom. She's in there, I swear. There she is, kind of. Not sure if you can see her. Come on up. So I got one plant in this container too. It's doing all right. Not the greatest, not the greatest. Here is the dad to the crown tail there. And that's the oldest bed I got right there. He's really starting to show his age. That plant was doing awesome in this tank. I really love it. This spot just seems to be really good. So that's all the bedders that I have up here. I'm sorry for the roof. Bring you guys down a bit. That's all the bedders up here. There is a tank full of them downstairs as well. So yeah, but you'll have to watch a video on that, the Bedder sorority or something. I got 2 males in there and a bunch of females. It's an interesting tank for sure. So that is the tour of all the fish that are up here. What? I'm well. I was in a fender bender yesterday, so I'm hiding from the... What happened? That sucks. Yeah. I can understand how you hate people at this point today. My goodness, yeah, take a peopleless day. Did you end up in the hospital? What's going on? Oh yes, I'm fine. Goodness. That's interesting. I got bumped in the winter, but luckily the dude bumped into my tire. Just managed to smoke into the tire, like, oh, lucky. Dented his front of his little car, but my tire was okay, and I haven't noticed any wobbling or anything. So, no, just bruised ego. I blew my temper. Yeah. Oh, I understand that. Oh man. Yeah, I'm sure if you'd actually bumped the car, I probably would have lost my marbles. So I understand. I was in the middle of having that toothache too at the time, so I'm pretty sure I would have just, he would have been, yeah, the perfect target to just lose my marbles. Oh, Cole, that sucks. Feel better. Oh my goodness. That's, yeah. That's something. That sucks. Yeah. So Cameron, oh, the goldfish, yeah, Blackmore, thank you, Desert Bloom. I shipped it out of priority because it was late. Oh, JH is doing some shipping. That's awesome. Like, I can't, your pictures of the stuff that you have dried and stuff is just beautiful. Like, the love in the camera work, how you lay that all out. Really, really nice. We've got just a little bit of that kind of stuff in the store. It's really cool. Like, Nice. I'm really digging looking at your stuff. Definitely, definitely. I'm working in the background, but listening deep. Thank you, King and Queen Cichlids. Definitely, I do that so much today. I'm going to be doing that a ton. So yeah, what I am up to today is the kiddos got, we had our homeschool visit. I was going to try and get a video out on Friday, but yeah, we had our homeschool visit on Wednesday, I think it was. So I had to do a little bit of extra cleanup. Like I said, the one dog hadn't been feeling good, so I wanted to make sure I got all the floors and everything and bath the dogs before she showed up. Got a lot of critters too, so I wanted to get them all cleaned up, and then we had all her stuff out. It's a fun. I really enjoy it. She got to show off all of her stuff and her little Triops thing and all of her worksheets, and it was like a blast. So I think we had her here way too long. I had to show her the garden and stuff. Oh, the garden's doing good so far. I'm glad I haven't gotten the snow that some of you guys have gotten, because we do have all of the corn in. We planted potatoes yesterday, 4 of them, I think. Just we're running out of room in the garden now. I wish I'd made it bigger already, but at the same time, now we got to figure out how to take care of that too. So should be good. Should be good. Oh, excuse me. I've been drinking a lot of coffee there, sorry. Because yeah, I got to do some baking. We got to do a side dish potluck thing and then a dessert as well. So we're going to be making that and heading out for a barbecue out at the lake at 4:30 today. So that's going to be really fun. King and Queen Cichlid, I might miss your stream tonight because of that, because we're probably, the last time we were out there, we were dragging the kids away from the lake as it was getting dark. I was frozen, so I'm definitely going to wear many more layers today. And I want to see if I can get some video while I'm out there for sure. The kids spent a lot of time checking and looking for crayfish. I think they found a couple. I don't know if they actually caught any, but we'll see. It has been really nice this year up here, weather-wise, like heat-wise, so we'll see. We've had some rain, which is nice. Some areas of Alberta are already burning up. I can't see any smoke from here this way. I think it's been blowing in all the other way, but some of us are not are quite dry at the moment, so we'll see what it's like down there anyway. I'm gonna see if I can catch the chat to go skip. Hi, Grandma. Oh, Grandma's here. Great Grandma Greenhouse. Oh, it is. Good morning. Good morning. I just love watching your little bird feeder and listening in the background, because yeah, I can't wait to have something run through there. Yeah, just awesome to have in the background, especially in the daytime, leaving that running if I'm cooking, and you can hear your little birds. We don't get any squirrels here. I love the squirrels, man. We had a lot of adventures with squirrels back when I lived in the mountains. We had a family move in. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. We had this family of squirrels. It was just the female. We don't know where the male went, but she had a batch of babies in there. So we let her do her babies thing. She just destroyed the corner, digging stuff out and wrecking things. Anything soft in there, she just made a mess of. So we decided after she was done her babies, she had to go. We're going to catch her and get her out of there, repair the hole, you know. So we managed to catch this squirrel in a homemade trap that my grandfather had. You know, I had the tippy thing and catch the door would close. We caught this stupid squirrel, and me and my grandfather, we drove this stupid squirrel out of town. I don't know how many miles it was a ways, and we knew this one squirrel because it had a little lick in its tail, and it was our squirrel. There's only the one. And we drove it out of town. That thing came back a couple days later, just screaming at us down the road, making a mess of the place. Just love this thing. Destroyed our thing, got back into the shed. So we're like, okay, you really gotta go, man. Caught this squirrel again. Drove her like halfway around up the mountain, and you know, while at there are ways, it's like, okay, dude, you gotta stay out here. You gotta stay out here. Let that thing go. It came back. It came back like a week later, screaming at the road, climbs up the tree, just yells at us for a half hour, throws crap out of the tree at us as we're walking by now. It's like, you really gotta go. ripped out the little piece on the wall, you know. We did it the third time. We drove that thing all the way up over this road called the Adanac Road, down the other side of the mountain, around the bend, like a good, 50-minute drive out and around the mountain. Oh, we thought we were rid of it. But this was like the cat came back the very next day. It did. It came back. It took it a while. But it came back. And we let it stay. We built a little box in the corner and just let it stay. It was unbelievable. So get rid of all those dang squirrels. They're evil. Yeah, it was the only one that we let stay, and that he lived a long time. She. We're pretty good. That was the girl with the little nick in the tail. It got to stay after that. That was a long run back. It was fine. Yeah, just love them things. I do enjoy watching those videos of the people with the squirrels that they got the bird feeder and then they give it a little something to learn how to climb up to get the bird feeder, and then you just keep adding to it. And some of them are really creative and make quite the little treks for those squirrels to go for the peanuts or whatnot. Here we got some blue jays that have got some babies somewhere, some crows that have got some blue jays, and we got a few little finches in our one feeder, so that's awesome. I'm liking it. I like them, but they can be troublemakers. Yeah, we don't have any in the city here. I've heard of the odd one that comes into the park, but you never hear them coming into the city at all, so that's cool. I guess we used to do that with turtles that were taking one bite of all of our tomatoes. Turtle relocation program. We have planted some strawberries outside this year, so I'm having a feeling that we're going to have problems with those jays. So we'll see how we do with the wildlife in the area. We don't get tons. That's about what there are kites that come into town. We haven't seen too much right here. Lots of deer. Definitely need to put a bigger fence around here. I love squirrels. Yes, Cameron Bird, they're so cool. Neat to watch. My hubby would love to set up one of those little obstacle courses for the squirrels here. But we don't get them. And yeah, they are messy. Oh, good to see you, Aquapunk. Angie, oh my goodness, you made it. Good morning. How is everybody there? Cameron. Yes, they can still steal your fish out of the pond. Oh my goodness, yes, we have apparently quite the problems with people getting fish out of their ponds here for sure. Just different critters. We got the hawks, I guess. Like we do have the odd eagle that will go around. Lots of herons around here. At the old house, there was a perfect path, I think, from these one guys' nest to the pond area, and I could see them fly over every morning and every night. Lots and lots of herons for sure. Okay, cool. I know, I can't, I am so distracted on my challenge, and on my thing, sorry. I've had a lot of coffee trying to get going and charged up to do this barbecue tonight. It's definitely very draining. I'm glad I don't have to work tomorrow. So, the Cove, and if you saw my last video, I don't know, I didn't have like the biggest views. I didn't think it would have the biggest views. It's one of those goofy things that not a lot of people will click on just for information. So, but it was about going green and things that you could do. 5 things that I switched around in the house about going green. And the Cove made a comment and she's like, hey, how about we do that like a challenge everybody to come up with 5 things or 5 ideas in their own house, what they do. I know almost like you guys we all love our animals. Most of us are involved with care species, all that kind of thing. And going green, I know that everybody in here's got some awesome ideas. I'm always looking for things, even some of the comments that I got in there, like the green soap from Ian there. And I'm like, oh yeah, like when I was out on the, when we were out on the farm and we were dealing with now I can't think of the word. Well, anyway, you've always got a tub of all your crap. It's all stored there. So you try and get it to break down and be as natural as possible, because then it will go into the earth. And otherwise, if you don't, then you have to quite frequently have them come drain that. So, I mean, all green, so very things that break down. And I mean, since moving into town, I have kind of backed away from using some of that, but I think I should definitely like so. So what we were thinking is maybe just do a challenge of everybody try and do a video of your top 5 things that you guys do. If it can be different than what's already out there, that would be perfect. But yeah, let me know. Let me know. What they hate, multi-tank addictions is. Everyone, I'll let you know if you remember our fishy friend Nallen's. Oh yeah, Nallen's fish tanks. He got in an accident last week on his mountain bike and broke both arms. That's just, dang. Who needs that? Multi-tank addictions, that's crazy. Well, thank you for letting us know. My goodness, does he have a video of that up? I wouldn't, like, how do you function like that? That definitely cuts out water changes and all sorts of things. Like, holy crap, that's awkward. The bike is fine. Oh, he's healing in the hospital, no doubt. That would be so hard just to try and function and do anything and take care of yourself. Both arms, like, really? Wow, that is crazy. Yeah, has he got a video for that? I want to see, yeah. Poor guy, definitely. That is very rough for sure. Like, oh, I have never knocked myself into that kind of situation. Luckily, I've definitely hurt myself a few times and have a huge respect for pain. I don't appreciate it one bit. So, yeah, that is, oh, I can't imagine trying to do that, especially, yeah, fish tanks and stuff. Well, that's going on. Really? Okay. Oh. So anyway, what do you guys think of the Cove's idea of trying to see if we could get some sort of challenge going out for there? Any ideas that you guys have got would be awesome on how to go about doing that. I think that would be neat. I know, like, definitely lots of more ideas out there. At work, just dropping in to hit the like button, says Angie. Oh, that's perfect. Thank you, thank you. Now, who did I miss? You did good. Get rid of all the squirrels. Funky. Oh yeah. Don't worry about missing Scott's stream. He's probably just going to rant about the Games of Thrones anyway. No spoilers. I have not seen any of this last season. It's killing me. Oh my goodness. I'm not too sure what I'm going to have to do so I can watch that, especially with my hubby taking off in the next couple of days. And I want to know. Oh, I love seeing your Toadie and your adventures with squirrels. I have to get back to editing now. Enjoy your Sunday, everybody. Thank you, Great Grandma's Greenhouse, for staying in there. Yeah, like, the squirrels are crazy. If you have ever lived in a place where you have to deal with them, they are quite funny. A lot of people say there's the raccoons around here, and I've had a few interesting run-ins. You're gonna have to watch 2 weeks old now. Okay, I totally missed that. I watched a few videos in a couple days, and then I worked a few days, and then I missed a bunch of stuff. And it happens. The job has been a lot of fun, though. I'll make a video of 5 things I do in my house and challenge a few people to make videos. Oh, that's a good idea of how to do it. Just add the people onto the end as a challenge. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do you like this idea? What do you guys think? What's in the other tank with no water? Cameron says. Well, that would be a king snake is in that tank. You can kind of see him right now. He's still quite young. He's okay to hold. You can see him. Yeah, you can see him. So that's him. He needs a new curly thing. Curl up house. I found one at work. I'm just going to have to go and get it here pretty soon. Okay, he is in there. He's got quite the little jungle. I'm trying my first edition of a live plant in the tank. He actually makes a lot of tunnels through dirt in there. It's a very well aerated tank. He loves roaming around. He spends a lot of time up underneath that plant, just sitting on top of that kind of stump there, and also wiggling out in and throughout the dirt. His warm hide is right there. He is, yes, he's pretty cool for a king snake. He's never mussed on me or anything. He gets agitated really quick when I do pick him up. Like, he'll wrap around me tight right away, but he's been quite good about it all. So I am not complaining. I do hope he chills out a little bit more as he gets bigger, but at night I can usually manage to just pick him up and grab him in my hand without any issues. I do have a couple videos on him. If you want to check them out, of a geo I can draw. That'd be something, as Deb Tim had a bunch of them, I know. But yeah, he is my king snake. He is the Ultima variety. I'm sorry, I cannot stay focused at all. Oh, Primetime Aquatics, Chris. Oh, there's another idea there. Have a good one, Desert Bloom Meadows. Is she taking off on me? Did I miss something? Oh, I don't know. Oh, you're just saying see you to everybody. I see. Sorry. Oh. So yeah, nobody's saying anything about our challenge, the Cove. I'm not too sure. Try her, give her poop, and let's see what happens. That's my yeah, sorry, Desert. I was just mixed up on what they were saying. Oh, Scott has some too. Okay, so if he's listening in the background, you are getting called by Multi-Tank Addictions for a picture of your geo if you are listening in the background. But sounds like he might be busy today. I'm probably going to be rewatching that live stream. Like I said, I got tomorrow off, so that's good. I will be plugging a lot of live streams in today for sure while I'm stuck in the kitchen. What did I miss? Yeah, so there you guys go. Well, that's awesome. You guys got little thingies going. Because, yeah, Multi-Tank Addictions and his pictures. I did have to work Tuesday night again, Chris. So I missed your live stream. My one lady doesn't want me to quit my Tuesday nights. So now technically we're kind of running 2 jobs at the moment. So that's okay. Interesting. I just kind of get to do some fun knitting with my one lady. So that's okay. I technically want to draw it for Liz. Oh. Who admits that pumps are annoying? Yeah, can you guys hear that one? I'm sorry. I do have one air pump still going. It is the noisy one. I was asking at work if we got any of the bladders, I believe they're called, for in there. Get me if I'm totally wrong. But to try and replace that myself. But the one guy says it's actually just as expensive to get the replacement parts as it is to get an air filter, which sucks. Yeah, absolutely crazy. So yeah, I say Cove, just go for it. Make the video and let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Liz is on vacation. Nice. What is she doing? That is so cool. That is very cool. Give me a moment. You gotta love the live chats and the things you could actually manage to do and talking between yourselves. That's great. Matthew, hey, good to see you. Good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. It has been a fun week. I've got my video for The pet store is filmed and running today. I just need to do the voiceover. Hopefully, as long as I don't kill my voice today, we can do that while we're getting some cooking done, so that is ready to go. I'm excited. Okay, I will be good. Yeah, let's see what happens. Maybe it'll take off. You never know. I'm running 3 air pumps, but I'm hard of hearing. So there's one upside down. I don't think if I put that one upside down, it would probably bounce right off the table. It is just driving me crazy. But I don't know. It's okay. Just buzz. It's in this room. Nobody really hears it. The one downstairs, our one big air filter on the Piranha tank, is so noisy. I've got the other one that was running on there. I'm really tempted on maybe just taking the filter out and swapping filters one of these days and seeing if the other one isn't so noisy. I don't know what to do with it. It is crazy. I got to make 7 videos today. Oh my goodness. Well, enjoy that. I am hoping that I could get some filming done while I'm out at this the lake there. I think that would be great. That lake last year had some of the grossest fish in it. We went out there. We had the barbecue last year in the fall. I didn't go to one in the spring, but I went out there we were having a heat wave go on, and the fish out there they had the biggest, their eyes were popping out of their head. They had big fungusy things all over. It was creepy. So I am kind of curious to see what there is in there now. In fact, we can see remnants of bigger fish. What's going on? Did they make it through the winter? When we went back there later in the year, we didn't see very many numbers of fish. We did see some bigger ones. There were some catfishy looking ones on the bottom that we saw. But we couldn't get really close to any of the larger ones to check. It was interesting. So, and I think a lot of it had to do with they stocked the tank really heavy. It got really, really hot out. You could see the fish were just at the top of the water a lot of the times, just trying to get air. So I think they were, a lot of combinations. Yeah. But we'll see. We'll see what happens this year. We'll see what happens. It's a man-made area lake. Water comes in from the river into the people area. It's all filtered and done into the people kind of swimming area, which is kept quite clean. And then it pours out of that area into this man-made, more natural pond got the fish in it. There's always lots of Canada geese running around in the area. It's really pretty. And then from there, that water goes back out into the river. So it's well, whatever pathogens and crap you're having issues with in that little area is going right out into the river. It was So I don't know. It was odd looking. I'm kind of curious to see what made it through the winter. Because just crazy. I don't know how to balance something like that. And I mean, it was hot last year, and we might do that again this year from the look of our crazy weather. Today's supposed to be their coolest day for a while. So anyway, who's got snow down there? I'm curious. Or who had snow this week? I saw some crazy pictures of some people with their snow. It's just nuts. This is my other project for today. I have officially given up on the piranhas. Oh, did Q make it to 1K? Oh, that is awesome. I'll have to go and stop on a video and say something to her. For sure. But yeah, I've given up officially on the piranhas. I was trying to give them decorations in their tank, something to swim around. But I swear it has turned into just a game of let's see how fast we can knock it over. So we've got this. I've never actually used this. We used some of it in the bathroom earlier. Never used it on the used it on the fish tanks before. This is the right stuff, right? Like, it says marine use. It's got to be the right stuff. So we're going to try and use this on that. And yeah, this guy should be heavy enough. I've had it. We're going to glue this on there. How long do we let that dry before I can put this back in the tank now? I've definitely never tried it, but I figure, yeah, they shouldn't be able to knock that over afterwards. This is such a heavy piece of slate too. So here we are going to make much more permanent fish tank aquarium decorations for the prawns. So yeah, knock over that. Thanks. Make sure it's not mold or mildew resistance. Which one? What, this guy? This one? Or the I have no idea. It says marine use, fiberglass, wood, metal, glass, plastic, 100% waterproof, sunproof, lifetime guarantee. I'm sure I've seen somebody use this, but I mean, you read the back here, and it's like, don't get on eye, skin, clothing, don't breathe it in. A few words I can't pronounce is in there, so we figure this is the right stuff, right? I made my YouTube screen way too big, so I need help. It's the little buttons on the bottom right of the screen. Those ones are the ones that control the size. I always just end up clicking a few of them until I get it back to normal. If you're talking on the computer anyway. Punchy, good to see you, good to see you. Sounds right. Usually says it on the front. Okay, good. Okay, good. Oh, hey, wait a second. Oh, check this out. Right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Probably not. Oh, look at that. Not for use below the waterline or in aquariums. What? See limitations on back. Really? So is this not the stuff to use? I swear I saw somebody else using this. So, okay, which is it? Can I use this or can I not use this? Who knows? There you go, take it back. Well, I've already used this one. I was using it in the bathroom. They always say that aquarium's bit. Okay. JH, who knows? Can I use this or not? Matthew Moore says, dang it, don't do it. I wouldn't use it. Oh, poo. I was hoping so. Okay, which brand then? Which brand? Well, I was hoping I could use that because I didn't want to go buy anything, but if we got to go buy something, we'll buy something. I don't need a bunch of dead fish. Oh, I'm running away. Don't run away. I want to know. It's just part of the new packaging. If it doesn't say mildew resistance, it'll be fine. Okay. Well, I'm getting mixed signals here. I'll send you a picture of this stuff to use. Okay. That's awful. I thought I was going to be okay, and then I had to read the small print. So anyway, yes, for those of you that are going on the streams today, JH there, his name just popped up there. He will be streaming in about 4 minutes, as long as he doesn't pull a me. I thought I was going to be like maybe a minute late today. I thought I was doing so good. And the computer was all set up. The screen was on. I plugged in the camera and it just went clink. I was like, what do you mean I have no internet? I love this computer. The one board is definitely having some issues, so that's okay. Whatever Chris says, he's the man. He knows. All right, well, send me a picture. Isn't it GE Clear Silicone? Okay, maybe that's the other one I've seen people use. I just know my hubby bought this a while ago for, I can't remember what. And so I just thought if I could use it, like I said, I used it in the bathroom here right when I moved in. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, I've had that before. Okay, I'll have to go get some. GE silicone. Yes, Matthew, that's the one he's got. So, and that doesn't say not for use in fish tanks. Okay, I will have to go and find that today. Well, maybe not today. Today is going to be busy. Maybe tomorrow. The piranhas are just going to have to wait for that, I guess. They're just going to have to wait for that. That's okay. Punchy says, yeah, even Punchy says don't use. I wouldn't do that. Anthony's Fishing Friends. Oh, hey, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. I will go get the other stuff. I was trying to do a little video on them stinking piranhas. Like I said, I couldn't get them to leave that alone long enough for the water to clear because they'd knock it over. I'd sit it in there. You stir up a bit of the gravel, make the water all poopy. I'd walk away for about an hour for it to clear, and they'd have that thing at least knocked over onto the glass or something. And I don't want that hitting the glass either. It's an old fish tank. It's that thick. I don't think they'd break it. There's been Oscars in that tank that used to throw stuff around that have never broke it, but I don't want to push it. It's pretty old. It's pretty old. All right, guys. So thank you for the info on that. Because, yeah, I was going to definitely try and sneak that into the kitchen and let that dry in between cooking. So I won't do that now. We will look for the other stuff. And, yeah, I will upload my pet store video for Tuesday. And, well, maybe you might end up with a park video or a lake video or update on the weird fish out at the lake video for Friday. So have fun. Have a good day, Multi-Tank Addictions. Enjoy. Everybody have a great day. Thank you so much for following, signing in. And yeah, watch for the Cove's video. She will be putting out a challenge and we'll have to see who gets in there for sure. For sure. So I'm going to hit the off button and go join Jane H and go cook some noodles. So have a good one, guys. Have a good one.